Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the 2023 Autumn Fall Majors tournament yet again. Uh, this will be losers round two. Uh, yeah, our competitors are Chris and Serp against Baby Groot and Shplurmff. My name is Kama Killer. I am joined by Oko, also a tournament organizer. What is up, Oko?
Having fun. Just this is my first time commentating, and just wanted to cheer on both sets of racers. Good luck to everyone racing.
All right. The countdown has already happened, so our racers should be going pretty soon.
Oh, yep. So we have a Green Path and Fog Canyon start. They are going to be stepping over each other for the first little bit here.
Oh yeah, this is a very different start. It's Green Path and Green Path. We love Scatternest for getting us starts like this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're
Seems
probably gonna see. Oh, they
well.
have Lore
That's a quick
Tablets on.
Dermount stag.
Ooh,
So
I think
we
the yeah,
yeah. Go ahead.
I guess yeah, I would like to see the Fog Canyon player go down to Queen Station and just super rush Crossroads. I think would be very cool. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Oh
that's a
no.
rough death.
Oh,
Luckily,
that
it's
Uma.
just yeah.
Yeah.
It's a rough death, but it happened pretty much at the beginning of the race. Not too much of a problem there.
Yeah, that Uma, if you pogo it, and sometimes it just doesn't go into the acid, clips onto the edge, and you just get blown up. It's so annoying. Yeah, that's exactly what happened to Baby Groot right there. Right, this one right here. Got it this time, but yeah, terrifying.
Overall, I think just looking at the majors that we have here, we have Resting Ground 6, Deep Nest 5, City 5, Palace 0, that's always, hate to see it. Queen's Gardens with 5, that's really large for Queen's
Oh
Gardens.
wow, QG. Yeah, QG is lucky to have 2 items in it usually. 5 is an insane amount. I think there's only
There's
9
9
checks.
checks
Yeah,
with Ghost Essence on, there's 9 checks in QG.
okay,
Over half the checks in QG are majors.
that is insane. Yeah, Resting Ground 6 is fairly normal for Ghost Essence. If anything, a little low. There's a lot of checks and Spirit's Glade with Ghost Essence on.
Mm-hmm. And then there's lore tablets. So Fungal Waste with 2 is actually kind of interesting with lore tablets on.
That little sucks with floor tablets
Do
on,
we
especially.
see 3 in grubs? Mantis Claw, somewhat a number of grubs. I missed that. Dreamnail and something
Uh,
else.
Mantis Claw and Dreamnail out grubs? Oh,
And
we get another
Loki.
chance.
Maybe Great Scare get here in a second. We can see the exact number of grubs.
Okay, just.
Or not.
I guess they're using their helper log. They're just gonna preview it really quickly and let helper log do the rest. Uh,
Makes sense.
Yeah, but I think Claw was at Grubs. We're probably gonna see a hard rush for that. I'm not sure how many it is at. Didn't quite catch it, but a
Yeah,
substantial.
hopefully chat caught one.
Well, it's there. That's all you need to know, really. Our racers are definitely going to be farming a lot of Grubs.
I think there was a nail. I know there was a nail upgrade at Zelda, and then there was a nail upgrade somewhere in Crossroads or Green Path.
Yeah.
So those two accounted for.
All right, a lot of majors early, and potentially a Claw first seed. Uh, Personally, I don't like Claw first seeds, but it seems like that's what we're getting into. Baby
I
Groot is
prefer
going.
Wings first seed.
Yeah, Baby Groot is going through the top crossroads path. Going for the grub, won't be able to get down without a nail extension. I don't think they have one, so that'll be unfortunate. Yeah, we see Krysanthemoof making their way through Green Path in a fairly similar place. Serp going the bottom path through Aspid Arena, and yeah.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, not much is gonna happen here until we find our first little bit of progression.
Yeah, right now we just see the classic Green Path crossroads starts. Better than the Green Path split they originally had.
Mm-hmm.
Soul Totem, not Milo Totem. Theorisomosity. Baby Groot warps out instantly.
That's what I like to see.
I don't think either of our Crossroads players have done Moloch this. That's interesting. Moloch is usually pretty good.
It is usually pretty good. We have Crossroads 4.
That is
yeah,
fine.
it's not currently in Logic.
Yeah, I guess with this many majors at Grubs, our racers probably are putting that off until later.
There's 3 of the 4 at Grubs. If I remember correctly, that last major was Love Key.
Yeah. Chat tells us that Claw's at 5 Grubs, so yeah, almost certainly logical.
Oh yeah, that's definitely logical.
How many majors are in Clips? Only one? Okay, that's a little disappointing. Yeah, Claws, or Clips is like the first area I would think about. Might still be a worth, or might be a worth there. Cerpintext is not that high, but still. Alright, I think Cerp is heading to Grubfather, going to pick up the Claw. I think they have enough grubs now. Still looking for a bit more grubs on Blue Team. Oh, should be almost there though.
When did Blue Team get Dreamnail? I saw them pick up an Essence. Is that just from Ghost Essence?
I don't think I see Dreamnail on their screen.
I don't think that might just be something from Ghost Essence.
I mean, if you're talking about the essence they just picked up, that's probably a random obtain they picked up somewhere. It's one essence because Ghost essence is randomized, right? So
it is randomized, so.
All right, yeah. Red team has Claw already. Immediately doing, well, look, classically Claw locked truck.
If I was blue here, I would just rush Grubs.
I imagine that's what they're doing. Maybe I think they might even have enough by the time Baby Groot reaches Crossroads. I'm not sure what I would like to see the runners doing. I'm thinking either Fungal or Cliffs. Both of these areas are sort of depressing in majors.
Nope. And Fungal seems less appetizing even with lore tablets on. You need that Spore Shroom.
Lore tablets with Fungal 2 is pretty low. Yeah, we see Chris going into MMC. Yeah, we're starting to look for something that Claw leads into. So, we'll figure out what that is.
Baby Groot is getting Blue Team their Claw.
Yep, pretty early Claws from both sides. Not too much of a difference there. Oh, Shplurmff is going after Stonesang Mastered. After my own heart, truly. Yeah, they better get
myself a good early Dark Stone Sanctuary.
Never punished for doing fun dark rooms. Never ever punished.
Never ever punished, even when it's a soul refill.
Yeah, Blue Team's gonna win this race now. It has been prophesized. Oh no.
Oh no.
Spike reset back to the start of the room. Still, we'll do more, trust me. But yeah, we see...
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, we see Baby Groot heading into Fungal Groot. I can't do that. Yeah.
You can't do that.
Yeah. Try to get Queen Station Master. It does need dash, or if you're feeling a little spicy and they are stole, like Wraiths or Fireball. Serp is currently in Pulse Knight, Chris is in Green Path, just did some of the MMC stuff, yeah.
Just an essence from Stone Sanctuary, Sag.
Yeah, that's 100% work. This is what happens when you do the truck. So everyone should do this truck. Yeah, everyone should do this truck. There's no downsides whatsoever to doing it, and yeah, cool. Oh, we found it. No.
Yeah, if you know Dark Stone Sanctuary, I advise going for it early. Is that a distant village dog from Baby Groot? Yes, it is.
Ooh,
you need a Spore Shroom though.
Yeah, we see blue team really starting to check these claw-locked areas. Shplurmff going to cliffs. Baby Groot going to Mongol. I really like what Shplurmff is doing. King's Pass has a lot of lore tablets. Yeah. Claw-locked.
Despite the, I feel like, so this is a bit of a disparity in checks. Green team is doing the more, sorry, red team is doing the more heavy checked areas, and as such, they are about 10 checks ahead right now. But these areas don't have any majors.
Yeah, I can't quite see the truck's counter screen as a little
As far as
low
we know.
resolution, but yeah, wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. I do think I like what blue team is doing here, though. They're basically trying to find what claw leads into.
Pretty much.
Yeah, red team right now is still in like the first area, which is fine. Yeah, Serpent's going to Slubra, pretty good check with claw. Don't have to do any shade
Was
skips
that an
or whatnot.
achievement? That was an
Oh,
achievement from Chris.
which achievement did Chris get? What? Was Chris running all achievements and just reset achievements? I don't know.
Playing, if I remember correctly, Chris was playing on a friend's computer.
Ooh, that would explain it.
So, that probably is why.
Okay, different computer. Yeah. Chris probably will be getting more than one achievement then, in the span of this Rando race.
We could have a prediction to see how many achievements Chris ends up with.
Yeah, we can make fun of Chris's friend. Imagine not having these achievements, SMH. Alright, I see a crossroads tag on Serp's screen. Doesn't seem to be what they're looking
Ooh, a
for.
dash from Green Path.
Ooh, where was that?
One of the lore tablets that I never know where it is.
It's a one after the split pogo. Ooh,
I
that
almost leave that one. It just gets
that
left in the
one
dust.
is the worst Green Path lore tablet by far. It is near no other chuck in Green Path whatsoever. And if you're not entering Green Path through the boulder, you cry. And that's gonna
That's
yeah,
definitely gonna hurt blue team, help red team quite a bit.
I'm not sure if blue team is going to find that dash for quite a while actually. They are
And they're already
they,
behind in checks, so this isn't good news for them.
yeah, they're focusing on going to claw locked areas, which is fine. But Chris, that's not quite possible. Chris was trying to go from Boulder Shell to Cliffs, but if you want to go up that way, you need a Shade Skip or a Boulder Killer. I don't think they
Shade
have.
Skipper, Boulder Killer, I don't think they currently have one.
Yeah, I don't think they have a Boulder Killer. Not gonna Shade Skip. Fair. Serp has made their way into Fungal with the dash. Probably they're gonna burn through these tracks. Gonna get a few that Baby Groot could not get without dash.
Shplurmff, I'm sorry if I completely butchered their name, but they are doing. They just worked out after finishing the Howling Clips, and hopefully they are going to that insanely difficult lore tablet to find.
Okay, yeah, they seem to be making their way to it, so that is a very good sign. Yeah, there's no reason to take this path unless you're going to that.
That's good to know. So blue team will soon have their dash.
Yeah, okay, excellent awareness from blue team to recognize that the lore tablet exists is here, and it's terrible to get, and are going to get it now.
Nice dash.
There we go, dash for both teams. Alright, we have a race. Starp showing some good awareness, checking Sportrum tablets. Don't think there was anything at the Sportrum one. Okay, we see Chris follow into into Cliffs, and Serp is following Baby Groot into Fungal. Serp might be going to Deepness first, though. Grab a bunch of Mimic Grubs real quick.
Serpent's definitely going to Deep Nest. I feel like that's a good play, considering what the items that you have.
Yeah, Deep Nest is that a 5 in Deep Nest? That's a
Yeah,
pretty
5
good.
in Deep Nest, there's no extra checks in Deep Nest. So that it's just the default settings in Deep Nest, and that generally tends to go pretty well.
Yeah. Deep Nest also potentially sets you up for Tram City access. One of the worst ways to get there, but an option nonetheless. Alright, yeah, we're just seeing our racers doing relatively similar things. Serp is in Deepness, but only a new area we haven't seen yet, but
Baby Groot's kind of just betting on Mantis Lords having a bunch of stuff.
yes, as much as Mantis Lords can give you 3 checks, it's not always the 3 checks you want.
There's still
Yeah.
2 in Fungal, so...
Oh, do they not have any spells? This is going to be an annoying Mantis Lords fight.
They should have Nail 2.
Oh, Nail 2? That's not too bad then, yeah. Alright, yeah. I think racers are just going through the motions right now. See some lower Great Path, some first Mantis down. Serp currently in the Deepness Hot Springs room, finding it. Is Crest going for Boulder Shell or just a grub? Just a grub, no Boulder Killer.
Probably...
Always save the grubbies. Yeah, no, Twitch had us suggesting that we do dash boulders. I'm just gonna say no, don't, and leave it at that.
I do like the early Mantis Lords play. It could pay off big if there is stuff there.
Shplurmff is showcasing, yeah, there we go, Dash Claw Acid Bridge Relic. It's an interesting little claw movement there. Don't think
That's
most people are used to it.
possible.
Yeah, you have to claw off the right ledge, dash, and then land on the left edge, claw up. It's a tricky bit of movement that I don't think everyone knows, but it's pretty neat.
Baby Groot's just going straight to Deep Nest.
Did
Interesting.
they not get the Mantis Lords back?
Also, there's
think
Nail 3 from
there
Green
is no
Path.
stream. I would like to see Baby Groot grab some Mantis Lords bench, but I suppose this works too.
I think we're seeing Egg Shop check from Shplurmff here. Shplurmff. There we go.
Alright, Egg Shop, what do we have?
I saw Dream Nail flicker through.
I can't see anything. Blue team is just mashing through these text options.
I did see a Dream Nail.
Do they have nothing? They
Okay,
do have
there it
anything.
is.
Okay, so Dream Nail and Egg Shop. Gonna be very important with these gimmick settings. Not sure. Yeah, we've already sort of mentioned them, but lore tablets and ghost essence. Some interesting gimmicks. Yeah.
Makes Revik a bit of a pain.
Yeah, I don't envy people who have to go through Revit Pares, but they're a pretty consistent setup. We'll see how the racers handle it. Okay, Serp is going to go for Fungal through Crossroads entrance. I think Serp went through Fungal, but only did Spore Shroom, so this is actually a pretty good split.
Maybe going through Super Secret Seal to Hot Springs Deep Nest. I don't think I've ever taken that path, ever, in my life.
Yeah, you just take Super Secret and then you just go back through it. It's, for the most part, fine. You'll have to come back for the upper Deepness map later. We see Shplurmff using the Trade Mail immediately, summoning the Grim Troop.
Speaking of which, we can assume that the major eclipse is either at Stagnest or Johnny's.
Sounds good. They don't have any spells yet. These racers are just gonna run around smacking everything with their nail. They have a very powerful nail, but Serp just quick slashed up the Garpede straight into spikes. Needs a damage tank. Ooh,
Ooh,
one
don't die,
more.
Serp. Don't die.
Everything is fine. Nothing, yeah, everything's fine.
we get to see Palm Relic, which blue team skipped. It's just an egg. Was there something at Divine? There must have been because Shplurmff bought it. Just an egg.
Just an egg. Is that a distant village stag? That is a distant village stag.
Red team is now a full 20 checks ahead of blue, yet still is one major behind them.
Wow. Yeah, red team is going through a lot of these tracks really fast. Not necessarily getting majors out of it, but...
I think most of it is just from cleaning up Crossroads that didn't have much.
Serp. Oh no.
No, sir!
Yeah, was a little too aggressive in the Zodarina.
Alright, we're seeing that Moloch now. From blue team.
Moloch. It's a little late for it, but did
Why
Shplurmff
are
walk
they
past?
doing Moloch? And skipping checks at that?
I think, yeah, Shplurmff skipped the first soul totem, I think.
Yeah, the Sperm should skip the first soul totem.
Maybe going back for it.
Getting the actual soul totem and now just doing Moloch apparently.
Okay, maybe coming back for it later, we'll see.
That definitely won't come back to bite them.
Chris is going through city crest parkour backwards. You could just hit the lever.
Not sure
Yeah,
why. You could just open the bridge.
Yeah, I don't think they realized that. Did it backwards anyways, well done. Yeah, this is just exciting nail gameplay right now. No spells, just hit everything with a powerful
Seems
nail.
like that red team found King Stag somewhere.
Oh, it's Cane Station Stag. Is that Fungal Waste? Where did Chris find
Probably
that?
at that fungal waste area check.
Oh, City Crest Parkour? Or...
Yeah, like the city totem next to fungal waste.
Does Blue
That's
Team not have
right side
that?
access for red team.
Okay. I'm not sure if Blue Team got that. If they did, I missed it.
They didn't
Definitely.
have claw or they didn't have dash when they first went to fungal.
Ooh, that would do it, yeah.
There's Sperm going back for that check. It came
Unfortunately,
back
just
to
some
bite
Geo.
them.
Yeah, just some Geo. Hate to see it. Serp, wondering where to go. Maybe time to use.
Surface pondering her life.
Maybe time to go to King Station stuff.
Slura. Changing your mind again. Bother killer? No, probably just Moloch play.
Chad informs us that Kingstag was at the Pilgrim's Way lore tablet in Fungal.
It was probably one of the two. In any case, we're seeing probably GPC check here.
GPZ. Ooh.
Save tears map, and I could not see that. Oh, it's just nothing.
Nothing. Chris is crying right now. Did anyone tell Chris that the same match just today had a elevator pass at GPZ? Oh, okay, Chris is in city now. I like this. Yeah, city is that 3? Resolution's a little low, I think it's a 3.
So blue team still has a lead in Claw. Sorry, Dream now.
Yep, they do have the extra dream now, which could potentially be very important. Ghost
Ooh,
doesn't have.
that's a nice Shaman Stone from
Ooh,
Chris.
shaman.
Uh, so blue has a lead in Dream now. Red has a lead in Good Charms. They have both Quick Slash and Shaman.
Seems like Red also has a stag advantage, mostly city right now.
Mm-hmm.
I missed if blue team got king stag. They can get it without dash. I wonder if they just forgot it, or it would be. I would have expected at least one of them to go there now if they had it. So. See Salubra. Don't think there was anything here. See a crossroads to various relics.
Don't die, sir.
Trying to use a quick slash, getting a little punished. Don't gets out of it though. Moloch not gonna have anything unfortunately. Yep, Chris is already halfway to Love City at this point.
There's a Dream
Dream
Gate.
Gate! Ooh. Top of Galleon Lifeblood.
That's a bit rough for a red team because they're not likely to go there until they get a Dream Nail.
Yeah, Serp is... Yeah, don't imagine Serp wants to go there. Better Dark Deepness. Is Baby Groot continuing the Dark Deepness? They're going to try. Dash Claw Dark Deepness, love to see it.
Yeah, with this amount of health, the Dash Claw Deepness isn't that bad.
That's not
Still
terrible,
annoying.
yeah.
Still annoying, but
If you fall, if you
oh yeah,
fall
nail
down,
3 definitely helps though.
yeah. I mean, if you fall down, you're not gonna have a good time getting back up. But they seem to be pretty comfortable with it so far.
They do have Dream Gate though, and that will
Ooh.
completely reset. Basically give you lightness spawns.
Yeah, I think they just felt the spike's gonna Dream Gate, and yeah, now they're just gonna have classic House of Respawns. Okay, so blue team is trying to put a focus on uh, deepness. Red team, however, Chris is already so far in the city. Wow, they're already at Coral Dash.
We're still looking for a way to get into peaks. There's White Fragment in Darkness, that's nice.
I think the racers are also looking for a way to get into resting grounds. Yeah, Peaks access would give you resting ground access potentially though. Resting ground 6. Currently, I don't think there's any access. Racers are probably looking for a way.
Red team would just need Elevator Pass, and blue team would either need Dive or Lantern. That is same place for red.
Yeah, there are a few options. We have Stag, Tram Pass, Elevator Pass. Maybe like even Crystal Hearts or Swim. Either one of those would also work. But, yeah, racers are just going through. I think we see White Fragments and Dark Deepness.
There's Vegel Greed. And my goodness, City has been barren for Chris so far.
Yeah, already done a decent chunk of the tracks. Still have 0 majors. Fortunately, not paying off right now.
I would just warp out and just, yeah, Dream Gate, there you go.
Yep, this Dream Gate is really
Ooh,
helping
Stagnant
out.
Stag from Corner for there.
That is nice. We do know Cliff still has a major. Even if Stagnus doesn't have majors, then they can be certain that the last major is... Ooh, Serp going for Nosk Trans Dash.
It took me a second to learn this.
Yeah, I'm fully
Ooh, Monarch
supportive.
Wings and Dark Nest!
Ooh. That is... Oh, that is... Yeah, that's Mask Maker Totem. That is pretty far into darkness. Very nicely done. Serp. Ooh,
Serp getting this
it's-
trans dash.
they're a little. Oh,
There
they
you
got it.
go! Yay!
Very, very nice transash. I'm not sure if that was just
It
for
was
the grab.
just to get the grub.
Yeah, I fully support the notion to not fight Nosk right now.
So yeah,
Alright.
darkness definitely paying off for blue here.
Darkness has wings. They have Dreamnail as well. Right now they have a major advantage over red team.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
They
no
have a 4
Dreamnail.
major advantage despite being 20 checks down.
Yeah, pretty
Red
impressive.
team finally gets their dream nail.
That'll start to make it up. I don't think they will be heading into darkness anytime soon, though. I don't think Serp has showed much interest in checking that.
Baby Groot, you can just continuously pogo dash there.
Yeah, it's probably a little with Weaver's though. Gonna get Weaver's on truck though.
You don't have
No
a spell, so
spell.
you can't
Yeah.
open that, sadly.
Well, you could. You'll just have to jump over there a lot of times. They get two
Well,
hits.
Quick Slash makes that a bit easier.
2 hits every time. That's not the worst. Nothing at Stagnus. Swords of Agony.
So it's at Johnny's. That close major is at Johnny's.
Nope. Or Orb. I don't think they've done Gorb
Well,
yet.
wait, Weaver Song in Weaver Song?
Is Serp checking that Serp? Yeah, that's not quite a check in these settings. Doesn't have more locations on. I think Serp is beelining it for Jonies, probably. Guaranteed major there.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Okay, Baby Groot has broken the wall, made it over, and is going to get the Weaver's Den Chest. Very nice. Only some Geo, unfortunately. Probably going to continue into Easton, if I were to imagine.
Mm-hmm. With wings, if I was Baby Groot, I would just clear out fungal and deepness here. You can do both.
Yeah, with wings, probably Deepness can just be full cleared at this point. They seem to have shown pretty.
Like the only thing you can't clear is Sharp Shadow.
Yeah, that is true. They have shown to be pretty comfortable with Dark Deepness. Yeah, got all the trucks, and now heading to Beast End. Oh, we have Flood and Joro raided. Welcome, Raiders. Hello.
Welcome, Raiders.
Currently in an all majors race.
Oh, Shplurmff is picking up the slack for Baby Groot. Just doing the rest of Bungle.
Yeah. Serpis and Jonies getting bullied quite a bit, actually.
So we're seeing 2 different things of darkness. Also, a Crystal Heart and...
Is that Spell Twister?
Yeah, Spell Twister.
Ooh. I don't think Chris has died.
Oh, it was the Pilgrim's Way tablet. That King stack.
Yep, it was there. Alright, Chris doing Soul Master. Don't think they have dive. No spells at all. Won't be able to check too much after, but I think good amount of checks regardless.
Baby Groot having a little bit of a hard time in this last room with Dark Nest.
Oh, interesting. This room is generally considered a little easier, but struggle is still understandable.
Okay, I'm seeing a Dream Gate. Okay, I think they made it through.
Yeah, it looks good.
Alright, good job, Baby Groot.
They are now in Distant Village. Well done. Yeah, we see.
Blue team picks up their Shaman Stone.
Yeah. Lack of spells this seed is really starting to be noticeable. Chris is not having the funnest of times on this Soul Master fight.
Baby Groot, you have to go to the. You have to go up to the stag to be able to place the Dream Gate.
Well, you can place one there. It's a little wonky.
It
I
is
would
a
say.
little okay. I always thought you had to go to the stag.
Yeah.
We now
Alright.
get to see if Soulmaster has anything.
Spellless Soulmaster. You hate to see it, love to see it, one or the other.
Also, illuminating achievement done.
Ooh. Chris is getting a lot of these achievements. Chris
Baby
is a
Groot, do you
villain.
not know the shortcut? No.
Oh, is Baby. Oh, Baby Groot. Oh, Shplurmff takes a death to King's Arena.
Is that a Dash Master to pass Souls Master?
Is it? It is.
It is nice.
Baby Groot choosing to do the Beast End cutscene. I would personally just skip this. However, they get a hidden station stag from the start.
We'll probably have to ask him afterwards, see if he knew about the shortcut in Beast Done.
This is not quite how you fight boulders, but I suppose with this strength nail, might as well.
We have Chris checking Pleasure House, and Shplurmff is just making their way through city. They won't find anything for a while unless they decide to do Watchers early.
Chad is suggesting that Red Team should go to Kingdom's Edge or Queen's Gardens. I like Queen's Gardens. I would also like Resting Grounds. I think either of those, with their C-Dash, they can do.
Yeah, either of those they can do. Baby Groot could also just go through Darkness back up.
Yeah, it depends on if that room, or they know that room. That room is a little King's Soul and Beast End. Surf gets Galleon. I think there was both a nail upgrade and a Dream Gate there, heading deeper into Dark Deepness. I think they're gonna potentially find a lane soon. Has Dream Gate. You know, they should be fun. Has Crystal Heart. Helps a little in Dark Deepness.
We
Not the
do know
greatest.
where. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm done. You go.
Okay, so yeah, we do know where Awoken Dream Nail is.
Oh, Chris. What the?
No. Oh. Why?
Yeah.
Why must you
Okay.
do that to Marissa? Also,
Yeah, I don't know.
Paylor at Hera. I think that's our first Paylor.
That quite possibly could be, yeah. Has anyone checked Nailsmith yet? Chris is
Oh no, it's our third one.
Okay. Chris is on her
So
way.
we might see Nailsmith check from Shplurmff here. You don't have enough Geo for it, Shplurmff. Shplurmff, you don't have enough Geo.
Yeah, Chris does seem to have enough Geo. Alright, we see two Nailsmith checks at about the same time.
What was
Simple
that?
key. Simple key and nail one, it would seem. Yeah, the key.
Soul Catcher.
I did not see what that was. Didn't see what that was. Okay.
Halna Seal.
Alana Seal Nail Spray? Okay.
Baby Groot is getting these upper checks in Deep Nest now. Probably also gonna try to get these 4 Mimic Grubs.
This climb is a little weird.
Oh, there was another dash in Egg Shop. Interesting.
Oh, 2 dashes that shot. Yeah.
So Red Team now has a Shade Cloak.
Okay, I think Red Team is... Do they have wings? They don't have wings, not yet.
They don't have wings, but they are now ahead in Majors.
Well, they do have Crystal Heart. That is, once they have Crystal Heart, they'll be able to go pretty much anywhere they want. Yeah, it's Crystal Heart versus Wings right now, basically.
We're seeing an Ismos check from Chris. Shplurmff might be getting, is on their way to get, presumably, the Crystal Heart. Or at least, at the very least, the corner for a bench.
Chris going for the assist skip. Why not? Maybe. The ball is
I
right
don't.
now.
I don't blame her. It is one of the more difficult asset skips. Especially if you don't have wings. If you have wings, it's a bit easier.
Ooh, they get it. Okay, first part done. Well done. Second part, this one's a little weird without wings.
They got it. Nice.
Yeah.
Baby Groot is now going to go see that Bretta has absolutely nothing.
Yeah, Cerp, or not, Chris, gets the Isthmus Grubs assets skip first try as well.
There's a City Crest from Cerpin.
City access for City Crest the best possible way. Alright, Cerp is in. Did Cerp do QGA? Oh no, they actually cloak, I think. Okay. Yep. Cerp is now chasing these QG majors. QG5. Almost certainly.
Well, QG4, the entrance egg was City Crest.
Yeah. They chose not to upgrade their nail. It's making this Petro Arena a little annoying.
Still no spells. We're almost like, what, 30, 40 minutes in?
Yeah, I'm shocked we don't have any spells. I think they have some nail upgrades. I don't think they want to take them yet. So at this point, it might be wise just to take them for general damage. Blue team seems to have no qualms about upgrading their nail. I think Serp walked past QG Ghost Essence. Temporarily forgot the gimmick, or going back for it. Nope, just forgot.
We have our first base in check. Baby Groot's finally going back for these Mantis Lord's checks.
Oh, they still haven't gotten them yet. Right, they wouldn't have beaten us immediately after. It's a long time to put off Mantis Lord.
That is a long time to put off Mantis Lord's checks. But I feel like they're just cleaning up fungal at the moment. By the way, Deep Nest can be totally cleared by both teams now.
I don't. Does Red Team have wings yet? I don't think they do.
Do you need wings for anything in Deep Nest?
Fungal core.
Oh, the fungal core.
Yeah.
The fungal core check, but beyond that, do you need?
Beyond that, no, yeah. Everything else can be just speed on dash call.
Okay, there's strength. Yeah. And it is most tier.
It's most tier on fungal core.
Does Baby Groot know about the fungal core lore tablet?
That team probably won't be getting that for some time. Yep, they do. Going straight towards it. Maybe? Go right. There we go.
Couldn't see that. Was it
Soul Refill? Yeah. Start gets lucky acid skip first try. Nicely done. Still not upgrading the
Who needs this Mystere when you can just acid skip everything?
Yeah. This is painful to look at. They have quick slash and nail slash so much. Gets great slash, not a spell. At this point, I think I would encourage Red Team just to claim the upgrades. It makes some Dream Warrior skilling harder, yes, but I think that only matters if you have spells at all, so...
I think Chris is going to slide here first, and then if logic follows my brain, it probably means she's also going to Resting Grounds here.
Yeah, I would like to see Chris go to Resting Ground. They have C-Dash. I mean, they're doing it right now. Yep, C-Dash at Resting Ground's call.
Baby Groot is likely going to find a major here. It is not, which means it's at Nosk.
Oh, joy. Nosk. A favorite Chuck. Shplurmff entering Sanctum. I think Chris already did this. I don't think Shplurmff has dive either. This will be a depressing trip for both teams.
This will be a wings check from Serpin in a second here.
Ooh, Serp, yeah, going through Mask Maker QG entrance. They're just gonna find the wings here, that works, I guess. Yeah. Skipping most of Dark Deepness, just going through this way. I'm all for it.
I don't think we'll find much from normal resting grounds. A lot of the majors are going to be at Redrick here.
There are 6 majors and resting grounds, though. We'll probably find like 3 of them in Revok, approximately. There's the wings. Yep, Dark Deepness. Serp entering Weaver's Den right about now. See Baby Groot going for Nosk. No spells, just nail spree. I suppose that works.
Our teams are now equal in movement.
Yep. Crystal Heart and Sanctum, Wings and Dark Deepness.
Unless you count Isma's tier as movement.
Isma's tier does not exist. That's not movement. Why would you use Isma's tier when you can simply asset skip? Crazy. Anyway.
One of the best charms out there. The Isma's tier.
True. Oh, alright. Shplurmff is also doing Spellless Tyrant for the fun of it, and no other reason. See
That's
Nosk
just Soul Master.
Nosk, there's a Nosk fight, Spellless as well going on.
Oh, Chris is doing Spellless Spell Tyrant.
These are some depressing boss fights with no spell. Almost.
Don't die, Baby Groot.
Yeah, these can be okay. This is a Nosk cheese. Just stay at that platform, probably can't hit you.
Yep, Nosk is done. This is a guaranteed major.
I will laugh if it's a spell. I'm just gonna say it right now.
It is a spell dive!
It's
what
a dive!
Perfect diving!
Shplurmff just in Sanctum gets a dive from Nosk. Oh wow, this wow. What a place to find a dive.
Also Shade Cloak.
Another dash, dive locked in Sanctum. Wow. Emo, Oko rolled the seed. You can send all your complaints to Oko.
Yeah, send me all the complaints. This seed is just absolute content.
Yeah, we found 40 minutes, 45 minutes in. It's at Nosk out of all places. Yeah, don't worry about it. Alright. Baby Groot heading into Queen's Gardens after the Deep Nest excursion.
Very smart play. You know that more than half the checks in Queen's Gardens are majors.
Yeah, they can pretty much full clear here as well. Serp in Beast Den, got out of Darkness, very nicely done. Chris is on a spirit murdering rampage right now. Gonna have a lot of trucks upcoming at the cost of a lot of Dream Ghosts. Stacked a lot of health, and I think that's Lawnail or Markiplied knows that they'll have to deal with Ravokatogos.
There's a dash slash.
Dash slash. Yeah, Chris was really on one today. Kills Marissa, and now killing every poor innocent soul here.
There's a dive.
Gets a dive from Spirit's Blade. I'm not too surprised that there is a dive here, but yeah. Very nice Revok logo so far. Hasn't taken that much damage at all.
We are, however, there's a dreamer, another dreamer in Revok, but we are seeing Farm go to Kingdom's Edge early here, so this is their first Kingdom's Edge checks.
And I would like to see Rusting Grounds before that, but there is a decent amount of majors in Edge. Alright, I think we have 3 majors in Spirit's Blade. Well done by Chris.
4.
4 majors, so get to swim at the idol. Yeah. Didn't take much damage at all. Very well done.
Very well done from Chris. Don't forget to get Reverick himself, which is a race.
Oh, 5 majors in Spirit's Glade. Wow, 5 out of 6, huh?
And
And a
that
dive.
last one is likely in Crypts.
Yeah, gets a dive. Gets them into cribs. What are the odds of Flower Quest?
That would be kind of hilarious.
Oh, are they? Oh, the rest
They're
of them are
warping
0.
out. Does that mean it's at Seer?
I think it's at 0. I don't think they have anything else left.
Resting Ground says, yeah, it says 0.
Okay, yeah. No major investing rounds, I think.
They just wanted to get the
Early,
grub
yeah, early major.
for that love key.
Still 5 majors in Spirit's Glade? That's actually pretty.
A
That,
Grimchild and Kingdom's Edge.
Oh, Gripchild. Alright, Chris heading to Peaks with the dive she just found in Spirit's Glade. See
I
Queen's
think what it
Gardens.
comes down to here now, both teams have almost full movement. Honestly, I think what it comes down here too, there's nothing really blocking any checks. So it's just whoever can check faster.
Yeah, we are at the point where neither team is really looking for any item in particular, so they're mostly just full clearing as fast as they could. And yeah, it doesn't matter too much which areas they full clear, the order in which they do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have most of the important key items. We're missing maybe elevator pass or tram pass, or no, we have tram pass. Wait, do we? We don't.
No, we don't. So yeah, elevator, tram pass, Kingsbrand.
Oh yeah, Kingsbrand. There's a few keys out there, but for the most part, won't matter too much probably. I think blue team has checked nail 4. I did not catch what was that nail 4 though. So.
Nor did I. My bad. Cerpintext doing another is most skip.
They have wings, right? They don't need to do ACN. They're doing ACN for the fun of it. Serp, you have wings. Okay, they're really trying to do ACN right now, just for the flux value. Gets ACN, yeah, just well done.
Well done.
Yeah, well done. Had wings, but still did ACN anyways because got a flux on the rest of us.
Farm trying to get a little bit more soul, or no, they already did quick slash checks.
Yeah, they're just heading back up to.
Baby Groot's just kind of suffering through frogs.
Yeah, frogs is pain.
Pain and suffering. Chris doing just flying through peaks.
Yep, I don't think there will be that much difficult skips or bosses for these players. They have everything they need. They're just in a full clear mode now.
Markov is an absolute pain with just dive.
They have nail upgrades too. Oh god, I don't know how comfortable they are with like nail arts Markov, but if there was a time to use nail arts for Markov, this is about as best as it can get. Or they can just upslash into the 5-1 playing it optimally here.
They've got Descending Dark now.
Oh, yeah, there's a dive in Queen's Gardens.
That's all 3 dives.
One at Nosk, one in Queen's Gardens, and one at Spirit's Blade.
Baby Groot going back to presumably do
Marmoo.
Mamu. Remind me, do you have to save cloth before you do Trader Lord and Boss Essence?
Boss Essence? No.
Sorry, no, Ghost Essence.
Yeah. No, you don't. So how it works is, if you save Claw before it, then it works as normal. Claw sacrifices and whatnot. If you do Trader Lord first, and then save Claw after, you have to go back to the Trader Lord's arena, and Cloth's ghost will just be there. So you can Dreammail it, but you'll have to go back to the arena, basically.
Mm-hmm. Only
So
one major
for
left in QG, though.
yeah, for all intents and purposes, it is better to save Cloth before doing Trader Lord.
Makes sense.
Yeah, no matter what route you pick, Cloth will die. So
Mm-hmm.
I guess if you save her after Trader Lord, Cloth will just go to the arena, heal over. I don't know, something happens.
Mm-hmm. We'll point out that Red Team is now almost a full 40 checks ahead
Oh
of
wow,
Blue Team.
they have developed quite a lead, haven't they?
Blue Team is just Blue Team has been lucky with their choices of where to go so far.
Yeah, you do start to see a bit of a major gap opening up. It is 20 to 25, opened up from what previously was a pretty minuscule 1 or 2 majors to either team.
Well, I mean, like there is like 5 investing grounds in one area that you can get in like 2 minutes.
That that is true, yeah.
Just depends on how comfortable Shplurmff or Baby Groot are at resting grounds. Well, Ravik.
Revok Pogos, yeah.
Well, there's our first VS.
Oh wow, Vengeful Spirits exist. That was next totem next acronym. Cool. You know, spells this seed have been really evasive. We have found a few wraiths. First, a lot of dives to be fair, but pretty late in this seed regardless. Yeah, Chris is still the only person in peaks at all. Has found 2 of the majors there. Going through crowd now. There was a VS at CG2. Good to know. We see Schlurp and Cerp, more or less, both in Kingdom's Edge doing approximately the same thing. Baby Groot just finished Glowing Room, contemplating where to go now.
It's probably just that black egg, isn't it? Or
I think they're considering Failed Champion, but, you know.
if I'm Baby Groot here, I'd probably go to resting grounds.
I think Resting Grounds will be the correct play, yeah. They don't have a single Dreamer yet, can just go straight down.
Where are they going?
Not quite going to Slubra, deciding they have something better to do. Maybe to Peaks? Not a bad play.
Yeah, probably Beaks. They do have a Void Heart now, though.
Or going for the Water Skip, who this is one of the probably the tightest, no, second tightest Water Skip. Gets it? Gets it.
No, I think ACN is probably the tightest.
ACN is an Acid Skip, it's not a Water Skip.
I guess Water Skip, it's yeah, that's probably the tightest.
Yeah, I mean, the only one I'm thinking otherwise of is like King Station with Dash Wings is pain and agony, but yeah.
I thought you were talking about the just straight up
Yeah, straight up Acid
Seed Ash
Skips.
Claw.
Yeah, there is a few cursed ones, even worse than ACN if we take out Dash. But that's for a different time.
Baby Groot is now going through Crystal Peaks, which we know the majors are CG2. And I honestly haven't been paying attention to Chris as much. Probably one at CG2, Crystal Heart, one of the soul totems there.
Yep. Crystal's just finished with peaks now. 3-0,
You're
leaving.
kind of worrying me.
Ooh, that's not a good spot you want to. Not a spot you want to be in. Pale Lurker is. I feel like it's a mini boss that no one considers a boss and no one practices. So everyone just spamish types. I feel like in this fight.
Luckily, it is done. It just gives them an egg, sadly.
Yeah, and honestly, I don't think there's a single speedrun route that ever goes for Pale Lurker. I don't think anyone has allowed a single scrap for Pale Lurker.
There's not a all simple keys speedrun, is there?
I can't imagine there would be one. All
You don't
keys.
even use all the simple keys that you get in game, do you?
All keys sounds really terrible, I'm not gonna lie.
Farm finally going to resting grounds for blue. So they'll catch up a little bit on majors here.
Yeah. They'll pick up the 6 resting round majors they're about to cash in. Yeah, as much of a lead red Chuck's lead red has. Blue is not too far off in majors. Built to cash in a 6 major gap, so. Yeah, I know Chad is saying there's 4 simple keys, 4 locks, but in most speedruns you don't use all 4 locks. Like, you really just don't.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Cerp going after Hornet 2, Kingdom's Edge 2. Don't think they have Trambass. Maybe hoping
They
for a
don't.
major lead.
They do not, so this could be a bit of a time sink.
Yeah, we'll see. See some CPX action. Chris went back to Sanctum, didn't have dive first time, gonna find dive now. Emo makes a really good point. How do runners get items at X-Shop and speedruns if X-Shop doesn't exist? It's truly a quandary. We'll leave the speedrunners to answer that. Yep, Slurp doing the Crystal Heart and Dream Nail platforming. Love to see it. Do it again. Oh, he's going straight across.
Cringe.
Serp.
Barely making it through Hornet 2.
Ooh. That was a little closer than I would have liked, but makes it through. Didn't quite notice how low HP they were.
Seems like Shplurmff skipped 0. That's not gonna
No,
be good for them.
they did 0. I saw it.
They did?
Yeah, they did 0.
How come they still have 6 from resting grounds still? I thought there was something at 0.
I don't think there was.
I was lied to. Even if I wasn't, I'm still blaming chat for this.
Was there something at 0?
There's a QG stag.
That's a little late for them. They already went through Queen's Gardens almost entirely.
You need a little bit more soul for that, Shplurmff.
Ooh, didn't save enough soul after 0. You hate to see it. Gonna go to Spirit's Glade, hope for some soul. Honestly, not a bad play at all.
Shplurmff's going to start working on Ravik.
I'm going for the Pogos. I consider this slightly riskier, but they seem to be doing okay so far. Yeah.
Very well done so far.
Yeah, they're pogoing Ravik. What Chris did was Chris did a full jump into the air, and then as she was falling, she would up slash while Ravik would dash. And that means, yeah, it's really hard for Ravik to hit you while you're falling. Usually, that's a standard way to parry Ravik. Pogos also work, requires a bit more timing.
Ooh, down to
Ooh.
3. Down to 1.
Oh my
Barely
god!
survived, God.
Oh! 2 mass, par literal last second. Ooh.
Barely
Please,
alive.
please
How are you
heal.
alive?
Heal once, maybe? Just one more hit.
There's the dupe wings that we missed earlier.
Heal, maybe? No?
Nope.
Ooh.
Rip. They only have 2 left, though.
We have 2 left, yeah. It won't be too bad.
After
Was
this,
it?
they will actually be ahead on majors.
Was there 6 majors in Spirit's Glade? Did we miss the 2 wings?
Was it 6?
I
They still have one that... Yeah, they still have 2 left. It was all 6 in Spirit's
okay. Well,
Glade.
there was 6 majors in Spirit's Glade. I lied to chat. No, there were 6. One of them wasn't a giant pop up. That's why I thought there was 5. Yeah, I think it
Serpent
was.
just saved Cloth.
Yeah, if I recall correctly, it was Dash Slash, Monomon, Swim, Dupe Wings, Wraiths, a Dive. That would be 6. Yeah. Yeah, 6 majors in Glade. Would you look at that?
You're still missing, you're still... I think Cerpintext is
They're just
still missing a ghost.
just Ravik. Yeah, Ravik is a Wraith.
You just got swim, you don't have to jump over. Okay, yeah, you got it.
Oh, yeah,
Shriek.
there you go.
Wow, that was 6 in Messing Grounds.
6 in RG. That's why there wasn't one at 0.
They are, and now despite being 260 to 233, okay, so they've gotten it down to about 27 checks.
Oh,
So,
pretty impressive.
despite that, they are 2 majors ahead.
Look at
And
this
we're
quick
seeing
kill.
our first Watcher Knights.
Look at this quick kill from Chris. Okay, it looked better before the fluke phase started attacking, but there were some clean first starting trade tools. Yeah, I think Red does have Queen's Guard in Stag though, so either members of their team could do the Queen's Guard. Don't think they're too concerned about that.
Mm-hmm. I think we're looking at a pretty even race at the moment.
Yep, that's very close so far. I think it's right now just the one major difference. I have been informed by chat that there is a shop key at Flukemarn. That'll be interesting.
Mm-hmm. Red team is just cleaning up waterways.
Oh, Chris doesn't have enough soul to send Bone Defender outside of that. Unfortunate.
I'm wondering what Baby Groot is doing.
Funnel Core, potentially? I feel like they already got a Funnel Core.
I'm like, they should have gone the Mantis Village bench. Did they miss the journal above Mantis Village?
Did they?
They
That's
did,
awesome.
but it wasn't anything.
See, both Serp and Groot decide to go back to Fungal. Evidently have things they need to clean up.
We have something at
Ooh,
Lurian.
elevator
Pass.
pass. Yeah.
That gives you one more check in Crossroads.
Chris getting achievements. Yeah, and there's a lot of achievements that she's been getting.
Mm-hmm. So what do we have left? 2 in City, 2 in Waterways, 2 in Edge, 3 in Crossroads, 1 from Dirtmouth, and 1 from Basin from Blue, 3 gardens, 1 from waterways, 2 from edge, 1 from crossroads, 1 from Dartmouth, 1 from basin, and 2 from city.
Red team is really putting off Queen's Gardens. I'm not opposed to this. However, there is a descending dark there that they might watch.
Mm-hmm.
They
Chris
do
is
have Queen's...
working on. Chris is working on basin.
no Kingsbrand Basin. I'm not a fan.
Yeah, especially when there's only one. One of you should be in QG.
Yeah, QJ would be nice, but regardless. See some fungal cleanup on Serp screen. Sure.
Well,
No,
go
sure.
to-
Sure. Wow, everyone here are monsters. What the heck?
Why are we commentating with monsters?
I don't know. Why did I sign off? This is why This is why we shouldn't offer Ghost
Wait,
Essence as a given.
chat brings up a good point. Red team got all the checks and got all the majors in Spirit's Glade, and then just went straight down to get the grub and warped out. They might not have gone to Queen's Garden Sack.
That would be very unfortunate. It's a Dream Shield. They would literally miss it by one check that you would normally do had Resting Grounds not been 0. I don't know if they got Dream Shield or not, but yeah, they may or may not have it, so.
Red team finally got that Isthmus tier.
Chris, go to the Lost Kid. Interesting.
This could pay off very well or very poorly for them.
Yeah.
If it's there, it's so good for them.
I'm not a fan, personally. I think Lost Kid takes a lot of time, but...
Yeah, it's a major time sink if there's nothing there. Sure, you have the damage for it, but still a time sink if you miss it.
Yeah, it's not really about how much damage you have, it's just how long it takes, really. I can't imagine Chris is gonna die here at all, but this is time that they could be looking for Kingsbrand, for example. There is a Fluke Nest at the Crossroads Vessel Fragment, as Baby Groot is in Fluke Farm.
And they are going to get the shop key in a second here.
Shop key. I'm curious as to where this Kingsbrand and potentially Tramp House is. I don't think we've seen either.
Also, do we know? So, assuming that Red did all the checks they could in waterways, that means our last major in waterways is either Tuck or White Defender.
I am unsure of what the situation is for waterways, but would not be surprised if that was the case. It seems all too frequent that, yeah, it would happen.
Fly with the Spore Shroom.
Yeah, Spore Shroom.
And that's it for Dartmouth. For both teams.
Did Serp get something from Lost Ken? Oh my god.
Did they?
They got straight from Lost Ken.
What? No! That's great. That's great.
Wow.
That's a major advantage they have over Blue now. Especially if Blue gets Kingsbrand before they go over to Basin.
Wow. Yeah, that was a Lost Ken play and a half. Wow. Okay, yeah. Alright, team. Starting to clean out these Queen's Gardens major. How's the stag doesn't have to go around?
Shplurmff doing the Tourney 2, sadly we know there's nothing there. Maybe it's actually checking Tuck. And it's a major. Interesting.
A dreamer out of all things. Well, there are waterways of sun now, I think.
Do we know where that Defender's Crest was?
I had no idea. Never caught it.
Chris found sorry, the red team has found Elegant Key somewhere. And they're now doing Elegant Key. Was it from that Lost Kin?
No, Lost Ken was to this streak, I think. Iki was at a Leg Eater's tablet, according to chat.
We're still looking for Lantern and King's Brand.
Oh, Tramp ass from Shapesel. Oh.
Oh no. This could snowball.
That would be Shopkey at Flukemore, Sportroom, and Shopkey. Some what was it? Elegant Key at Sportroom Lore tablet, and Tramp ass at Elegant Key. Nice progression chain. Chris going into Tyrant, deciding that something probably has to be here, or Collector right now.
This could snowball very quickly.
Potentially, yeah. They have proclaimed the major lead as of time being. Yeah, eviscerated the Queen's Gardens checks. Pretty much free 3 checks at almost no cost.
Blue reclaiming the major lead. Red still has to do Nosk, and I'm not sure if they know it's Nosk or not.
I think they still have a few chucks left. Yeah, Serpa's trying to clean out these Kingdom's Edge majors, it would seem.
Baby Groot is actually in the Lost Kin area.
Yeah, this race has gotten pretty close as of recent. Very, very close. Yeah, or pretty much tied on.
I think it was close ever since. Actually, I think we can assume the Wings and Deep Nest were the dupe.
Almost certainly, yeah.
Also, do we have a prediction in chat to see how many achievements Chris gets at all, or no?
I don't think so, yeah.
Oh, Defender's Crest and Kingdom's Edge.
Oh, the Spore tablet there. Wow. Yeah, Chris. Okay, so Chris the Tyrant for a Rancid Egg. Not what you want to see at all. It's gonna take Stinky. Gonna pick up Hera at Tugeg though.
So, Red is going to reclaim the major lead.
Baby Groot is also petting for a Lost Kin, it would seem. I don't know if the
Broken Vessel. I'm not sure if they're going to do Lost Kin.
Yeah, it depends. They might. They have the damage for it at this point. Shade Soul lost. Shade Soul, Chopin, Nail 3.
Yeah. We could see a problem if Failed Champion here has King's Brand. This could spell the doom for Blue Team.
We will see. Serp is wondering where to go. I think been on the pause screen for a while. Red team picks up the Hera. We are. Yeah, there are not many majors left.
There are not.
Red is pretty close.
The major lead.
Yeah,
there's one left in Edge. And there it is, the first check after Tramp Pass.
Ooh, is that Lantern? Wow.
And that gives you pretty much 2 glyphs.
That is a terrible Lantern. Yeah, that was a chain and a half. Yeah, I'm glad
Alright,
Racer.
here's the moment of truth. Will Baby Groot warp out after getting the wings check here?
They might. They just might.
They seem to not be.
All right. Not gonna
We have a race
do.
in our hands.
Yeah. Potentially Kingsbrand could have been catastrophic for them, but they will have avoided it.
Also, apparently, it seems like Failed Champ was nothing, which is a problem, which means it is probably his Blockade Temple.
Black Oak Temple for Kingsbrand would be pretty funny. Okay. Groot is entering Moskin. They're gonna find the major there. We are 4-6. This is pretty darn close.
I think the last major that Red has in City is Lurian.
Yeah, I think they have Florian and City.
So
I don't think we know.
as soon as Baby Groot finishes Basin here, we could see a potential race in our hands.
Yeah.
I will say Red has the lead for the moment.
Yeah, Red's about to find the major in Joni. Has Lantern, not gonna struggle at all. I think.
What are they missing? Just presumably just the one in Deep Nest. That's the only one they don't know where it is.
They need Nosk. They're about to get Lurian. Shplurmff is going for
Wait.
a Lecter.
Oh, there it is. There's 3 checks in Johnny's.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, Blue is missing the whole Lantern chain.
Where was the Elegant Key?
Elegant Key was at a Sportium tablet, which I think they have. They just haven't checked at all. They're doing Collector instead.
Is it just the sport? Isn't it? They have sports room. I think. Is it just the one above Leg Eater?
Yes, it's the one next to Leg Eater. They have Sports Room. They haven't checked it yet, though, I think. And they're gonna pay for it with Collector. Repaying Chris's Soul Tyrant.
Wait, where's the major and Crossroads? It's not at the lore tablet.
I think it's at Black Egg.
It's not at Black Egg.
Oh, it's not? The only move has been checked. I don't know where the last Crossroads major is. If it's not there, then
Gome Mashard? Is that a Gome journal entry?
If it's at Gome, that would be funny. We didn't have die for a while, right? So it's possible. I wouldn't be surprised if either team has checked it, but I also would not be surprised if both teams have not checked it yet.
By the way, Red down to just 1 major after they finished Nosk here.
Oh yeah, Loriad, Nosk, and then just...
Blue team's gonna have to go haywire if they want to catch up.
Yeah, blue team has quite a bit to do. They got the Iki. They're gonna find another major at Shade Soul very quickly.
It's gonna be that tram pass, and then they need to get to the Lantern, do Dark Journeys.
I mean, Lantern
Seems
is
like
pretty...
Vigor is just gonna do Dark Journeys anyway.
Yeah, Lantern is pretty fast and edge. They're not too far behind, but they are definitely behind.
It's not Gum journal entry.
Is it Acid Totem?
No, maybe the Soul Totem next to the Fog entrance, the Fog Canyon entrance.
Is it actually Acid Totem? Oh. Huh. This Crossroads Major is a little confuzzling. It's like not at a shop, right? Like no one just didn't check upper log and stuff.
Yeah, Baby Groot is doing Dark Journeys. I'm not sure what Shplurmff is doing in Great Path. They need to be going to Kingdom's Edge now if they want to be winning this. I think
they're doing Boulder Shell, but yeah.
They are doing Boulder Shell.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
well,
keep...
sir, both Serp and Chris are in Crossroads now. Checking
Yeah,
stuff that Blue already has.
they're
So
trying to pin down where this Crossroads Major is. Haven't been successful so far.
I think we know it's at that acid totem.
Yeah, I think they're convinced of that fail champ. Serp is maybe heading to Bucket? No.
They are going to Glowing Moon.
Glowing Womb. They're gonna lost track this Crossroads Major. I think Glowing Womb has already been checked.
So our last check is definitely Brand.
Yes. And it's...
So basically, Shplurmff needs to be going to Crossroads now.
Okay, this could be much closer than I thought. I think Red Team is gonna last location this Crossroads Major. It's not gonna be a Glowing Womb. I think Serp is going for the acid domain.
They're about to get there.
Yeah, I think Serp is beelining for the acid. Yep. Okay. Sorry, Philip. Yeah, there we go. Meanwhile,
Baby Groot's
Blue.
about to find this lantern.
Yeah, they're gonna get the lantern. There's a lantern. One. Yeah,
They're
they're gonna
warping
be.
out. Shplurmff needs to be going. Whoever is doing. Okay, so Shplurmff's doing Dark Dinos. Baby Groot needs to go straight to this the King's Brand if they want to have any chance.
I think they want to see Black Egg first, or get the bench first.
They don't have the Dreamer yet.
Oh no. Right, Lorian was. Lorian was. In,
Okay,
okay.
maybe you kind of need to go straight left.
I think they need a Dream Gate, and okay, didn't set Dream Gate. Yeah.
Chris and Serpent have started their fights.
Yes. Finds a God Tuner. Not gonna be there. Red team already in THK. Blue team, 2 majors where they have practically guaranteed it. About to be 1 major.
They have 1 major left.
Yeah, baby group sitting at the bench, not.
Are they going for Black Egg?
They're not quite done yet.
They're not quite done.
Yeah, I think that's true. I think they think the last major is in Black Egg. So neither of them. They're going to be in for a shock when Black Egg does not have the major. There's going to be 2
Baby
checks
Groot's
from
just
Black
gonna
Egg.
pass it.
They get the bad news that it's not actually in Black Egg. Slurf already entered the fight.
Oh, there's a death from Serpent.
Death from Serpent, but Blue Team has 1 major.
That's a welcome sight for Blue Team. Splarmff is still looking at.
Yeah, but Blue Team isn't quite.
Baby Groot is looking like they're going straight for it.
Yeah, no, they're going straight for it. Serp can't afford another death.
We have a race on our hands.
Ooh, this is gonna be a little closer than I anticipated.
Serpent looking a bit. Okay, they're fine. They're on 3 halt for THK though.
Yeah.
Baby Groot warping to.
Yeah, Chris is on Radiant's climb. Definitely gonna be the first to finish, no question. It'll be a race between Serp and Baby Groot at this point. Serp is already back in Radiant, so no one here can take another Radiant stuff though.
She cannot be taking another Radiant staff.
Yeah, and no one can die here.
Ooh, 2 Del, don't die, Serp.
No. Not looking good right now. 1 hit away from dying. Gets a heal off. Still has a pretty sizable lead over Baby Groot. Gets a lot of heals entering platforms. Groot is
Back to
unfortunately
full
still on
health.
THK. Groot is on THK still right now. This is a very
Great
nice
pattern.
radiance pattern. Yeah, Serp gets the optimal pattern already into
Oh,
grind.
the optimal pattern. This might be it for blue.
Yeah. Well done from red team. Serp gets a god radiance pattern. When it off climb, doesn't matter. GG! Red team
GG.
takes it. Yeah.
Very, very close race.
Yeah, both runners in radiance at blue, one finished, Baby Groot starting. That was a close one. Wow. Kingsbrand at Acid Totem. That wow. Well done to both teams. GG. Wow. Wow.
Well done for both teams.
Yeah. What a match. Oh, truly.
Both teams decided to do Lost Kin before they got banned.
Somehow not checking Crossroads Acid Totem until the last track was the correct play. Hello, Chris. This was very close. Down to the wire, almost. We see Groot finishing up. Entering climb now. That was no more than 90 seconds, maybe. Yeah. Incredibly close between these two teams. Well done to both. Blue
No
team just,
underplot.
yeah, just barely pulling ahead. GG, blue team. Alright, well,
Also,
ask
I
if
would like
we're...
to point out that over 300 checks from red. I think that is the most we've seen so far.
Wow, yeah. Alright, we're gonna ask the racers if they want to come in for interview.
GG's.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, that was a close match.
Yeah.
Wow.
Very
Yeah,
close
down to the
match.
wire. Maybe a minute difference between the two finishes. Like, wow.
Oh,
Hello.
Ooh. GG.
GG's.
GG. Well done to both teams. Yeah, that was a very close race. It was pretty much even throughout the whole thing.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah. Thanks.
What was it? So I saw in chat that y'all also last checked the Sultan, or wait, we like last checked if we forgot we didn't check it, but I guess that was both of our last majors.
It was.
Yeah. But both teams last checked Acid Totem, which was Kingsbrand.
Yeah.
And it was really funny that both teams did Lost Kin the second they got into Basin almost immediately. And they found the major there. It was one major in Basin. It wasn't in Abyss. It was that
Well,
Lost Kin.
because we didn't have King's brand, so I was like,
I,
I'll go ahead and do these.
yeah,
No,
and somehow, yeah,
no,
Exactly, baby Groot.
common sense generally dictates that you wait until you have Kingsbrand to do until you do Basin.
well, common sense is wrong in this case. Lost Kin for the win.
called meeting
Lost
the
in for the
feed.
win, true. I put on every single health charm I could in Glade, but I think I only got hit like 2 or 3 times, so it was okay.
You had a spectacular Ghost Essence run in
Ugh,
Spirits.
it was fun
Shout out,
and
yeah,
stressful.
shout outs to 6 majors in Spirits Glade.
Yeah.
We thought it was 5 because we didn't realize that Dupe Wings was there, and then after I think Blue Team went through it, I forgot who, but yeah, we just wow, Dupe Wings was also there. Cool.
Oh yeah, because at that one point you can you can dream nail the 2 ghosts at the same time, and it's kind of confusing because then you'll get the 2 items at the same time, and one of those was the dupe wings. I learned that from Quadopine, the Ghostbusters world record. So
Yeah, that would explain it. Yeah.
did
We have a
Cerp ever
question.
Both
upgrade nail?
both teams very well done on that Ghost Essence trip.
We have a question from chat. Did Serp ever upgrade nail?
Heck. Yes. I did it right as I entered Nosk.
Nosk. Yeah.
Nosk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
Blue team
then
actually. Blue team did Nosk early. They found that was their first dive also.
Oh, ours was the Barrack Glade, and then I was kind of sad that I couldn't go into or I did go into crypts, but it wasn't like majors, so then I just got the grub.
remind me, did you get the Queen's Garden stack, Red Team?
We did, but it was after Serp did some of QG, I think.
I used it for upper QG, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I did have one question for Baby Groot. Did you know that we noticed that you sat on the bench for Beast Den, but there's a shortcut that you can do with claw dash wings. We're not sure if you knew about it.
Yeah, all majors in Glade.
But yeah.
Locks out the seal check. Oh no, you can go around.
It does not. Yeah.
Yeah, there's breakable floors.
It's faster to just go around in every way, honestly.
Yeah.
Yep. You can skip the beast and cutscene. You almost always do it pretty much. So.
Yeah, it's just you
Take
go
a
like
while.
that soul totem, and then you like break a floor, and then you go left and break another floor, and then it's there. I think.
I mean, to be fair, in vanilla, you can't do that. There's a breakable floor that only breaks on one side, but Rando removes that floor. So, yeah. To be fair.
Wait, which floor is that?
The one above the grub.
Oh yeah, true. That's true actually.
Can you get to cliffs from Green Path without wings and just claw?
You
You
need
need to
to
shake
kill the
low.
boulder. You need to kill the boulder.
Oh,
You-
okay.
Boulder Killer or Shade Skip.
Got it. Okay. I went there and then I was
Imagine-
like, I can't do this, and then I went to Dermot.
Yeah, that was
Where
unfortunate.
we are not allowed to do slope balls, right?
No slow ball, unfortunately. I think there is actually a slow ball there, right?
Yes, there is a slope ball.
Yeah.
It's like one of the more consistent ones. Gosh, dang it.
I mean, like even then, you guys didn't have any spells for half the seed, so
Yeah.
yeah, how did it feel?
That was miserable.
Yeah, how
Wait,
did
yeah,
it feel doing Soul Master like nail 0? Was it nail 1? I don't know.
Nail 0 because I refused to upgrade my nail before fighting Dream Warriors. It was a time. Wait, what time did you get your first spell?
We got our first spell at Nosk.
What time was that?
I don't remember exactly what time was that.
You can just
I
check
have the skill
Desolate
timelines.
Dive in the.
Yeah. But it also just so happened to coincide when I was going through Soul Sanctum.
Oh, yeah, that
So
was-
that was lucky.
That was some god timing. I think Baby Groot finished Nosk after Shplurmff like finished Soul Master and was in the rewards area.
Oh, that's
So
beautiful.
that was like some of the most glorious timing you could have asked for.
Yeah, okay, we got dive at 47 minutes, and I know that was the Spirit Glade dive.
We got at 46.
Oh, wow, okay.
So very close.
Yeah. It wasn't that far apart. Yeah.
Yay.
It wasn't
GG.
that far apart, yeah.
Oh,
GG. Oh yeah. Shoutouts to I think Baby Groot was the one who did early Dark Demons, right? Found the wings early. It was sort of a
Very well
trade.
done.
Yeah, it was sort of a trade. Blue team found wings first. Red team had C dash, but then you reversed it later on, so you ended up having full movement at around the same time. So
Mm-hmm.
still really well done from Baby Groot for the Dark Demons. So
Nice, GG.
yeah.
Oh, an
Congra-
image. Oh, that's smart.
Congratulations to Red Team for winning. They will be moving on to losers round 3 to play against. Let me check. We don't know yet.
Nice.
Wait.
Actually, no. You will be playing Eclipse Clock and Radigan.
Yeah, that match
Oh,
happened.
from this
Yeah,
morning. Nice.
that match happened like 4 hours ago, so we know the winners are.
Nice.
So yeah, best of luck to them. We are sad to see Baby Groot and Shplurmff go. But yeah, you guys did great during this tournament. Thanks for playing.
Yeah.
Yay, GG. This was fun. I'm glad we got to bust some ghosts in October.
Well done, both
Yeah.
teams. GG's everyone. Congrats, red team. Yeah. Well done, blue team. Still. And GG. Yep, we don't have any questions from chat